Welcome back again to our wonderful channel, my beautiful people in the building. It's your lady, Mama of Boys, and yes, my lovely people. Yes, today we're gonna be discussing, and at the same time, I'll be showing you guys what I want to do. But this topic is a very important one, and I would like to hear mothers share their own thoughts. So let's go. So my lovely people, today let's discuss about mothers who have children. Yeah, mothers who have children. How do you care for your children? You know, the other time I said that it's good for a woman to have something doing. Please, if you're coming to this channel for the first time, this is UK Family Show, and we keep on entertaining our wonderful subscribers. So today, we want to talk about mothers who have children, whether before marriage or after marriage, as long as you have children. So generalize it, mothers. How do you care for your children? So let's start with this. I have this. You can see this on my table. I want to prepare zobo, and as I'm preparing my zobo, watch and learn it while we discuss. If you are having a child, you had a child out of wedlock, you were not married, and when you are now married also, you have a child. How do you care for them? What is your priority? Are you going to put in all your focus on your children, or you will have to share it between your children and your spouse, your husband? Don't forget, as I'm talking, my people, let me see so that I can read comments. Stand up there. I'll be seeing my comments. I'm not seeing it yet. Hold on, guys. I need to read comments from my people too. Okay, better. What's that? I didn't ask you to zoom anything. What happened?
It's not a dream.
Because
okay,
you zoomed it. Don't touch anything there, please. Okay. Yes. You know, I have a cameraman, so come here, come this way, come and show your face first.
Hello guys, my name is Fortune.
Yes. So this is my cameraman. He will stay there and at the same time shift first. So beautiful people, we are going to be discussing on if you have children in your marriage, or even when you're not married, what's your priority? Because so many women, they tend to focus more on their children, believing that man na waka waka, while some would also focus on, you know, both children and husband, but majority of women focus on their children. So why is it like that? That is why I'm bringing this topic. Why is it like that? Why do women focus more on their children? Is it? Yeah. Don't forget. You're going to be dropping your comment. Leave this. I'm using it. Don't forget. You're going to be writing and also drop your comments and let us interact, because in every nonsense there is sense. And even as the children are growing, don't forget that there's a stage where children will reach. You said you will not be seeing them in the house, but they are also our priority. So as I am talking, I would like you to drop your comments also. What do you think? What's your own choice? Is it you prefer to take care of your kids than your husband because of one reason or the other? Can you give me your reasons? Please, I would like us to interact before I now digest more of it. As you come in, like the video, my lovely people. So because there is a woman that anytime she's talking, she'll say, I beg me, my children first. My children first before any other thing. My children first before anything. And these children that you're saying your children first before anything, don't forget, say, time they come, maybe say, you will not see your children. So let us talk. Our women are always taking care of their children first and forgetting their husband, or let me not say boyfriend, because boyfriend no come inside the matter. So please drop your comments on the comment section as you're coming. And also I have pineapple. I told you I want to prepare zobo for the family. Yeah, so we have our zobo. We are going to be cooking this for the boys, and I want to prepare it homemade. So this lady was like, I beg, provided there is food for me to eat. Amazing and beautiful. Hadi, thank you for joining us. Concentrate here. You want to peel my life? Wait, you peel. Hadi, thank you for joining us. My lovely people, thank you for joining us as you come in. Yeah. So this lady was like, her children first, so she don't get time for man. She doesn't have time for men. Men, their own is to do waka waka. Provided she have food in her house and give to her children and take care of her children, that she will not even bother about the man. Not as if she will not. Not as if she would not ask about the man or to know his whereabouts, but her main priority is her kids. And I was like, wow. But it's not your kids that normally sleep in the bed with you now, all those kind of things. She said no, as long as she has gotten her children, that's her main priority, that she will not have time to be disturbing a man. I said, okay. Oh yeah, you come and put it down. Hold on, let me do this. Yes. See, I was here doing it. Now you've just started and you want to test. Adi said, oh yeah, read. I'm actually jealous. You're so pretty. Okay. Wow, thank you. Adi is a man or a woman. Let me see you. Anyway, all the same, thanks for the compliment.
Mommy,
what is
I go to cut this one.
Okay, wait, bring plates. Bring plate, let me remove this one first. So, thank you very much. Please like the video as you come in. Drop your comments. So, the lady was like, now she doesn't. Be careful, please. Walk gently now. Close. Yourself. On the plate now. This one you see. Fortune wants to peel pineapple for us. Let's give Fortune the space while mommy will keep talking. Wash your hand. Yes. Your hair is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Bobo. Okay. If you cut it like that, don't cut it like that, so I beg. That is light. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Yes, catch them young. That's what he's doing. Let me see. So when we're not talking now, she said she doesn't have time because a man will carry his money, go and be spending it outside with other women, and you, the woman, you'll be there managing. So the all her sacrifice, she will have to sacrifice this for her children. And I was laughing. Hattie said, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Thank you. And this exactly that's what I'm saying was what? What were you saying? So then the lady was like, she would not, in fact, she's not even ready to give herself headache on a man. She's not even ready. It's a man that cares for her that she will care for. But if it's the one that all his day he spends it outside, so why would she come and be killing herself? I say, no, hold on. It's your husband now. You say, yes, now, it's my husband, but these children, when you care for them, they will be the ones to come and see you. What if the man goes out now and go and have a side chick? You that is in the house, your own will just be, they will be looking at you as a what? Because the side chick will be the one enjoying all the money, and you'll be here struggling for yourself. So any investment she has to invest on her children. And I was now laughing. So a man now said, wait, you mean that when you take care of your own children, you prefer the children and the man will just be there? She said yes, and she gave her reason. Now the man now asked a question and said, I finished filling this one, let me play that one. So the man now asked a question and said, these children, are they the one that service you on bed? The woman said, service is the servicing that brought the children, so the children is for us. The man now said, okay, since you know that the children is for us, why would you say that you will put all your energy and so? She said, yes, now, because you as a man, when you go out, you would see the one that is outside, so rosy, so beautiful, breast not falling, everything standing there. And you, when you come to the house, instead of you to make your wife look that way also, you will not want to make your wife look that way. Rather, you come and be doing comparison. Catch them here. Look how Fortune is doing. Yes, feel it. Yes, he did well. At least, let me see this. So I'm going to be boiling this pineapple peels with the zobo I want to do. We'll take you down to our pot so that you see our big pot of.
Let's slice it.
Let's slice it. Let's still remove this.
Maybe let's eat it.
No, they eat it. Not as if they don't eat it, but when it's too much. Since we're boiling it now, since we're cooking it, because I'm removing this one. So as they were now arguing, the woman now said,
I'm going to cut it.
okay. As they were now arguing, move your hand. The woman now said, okay, Oga, let me ask you something. You didn't remove that stick.
Where is
the
it?
stick? See the stick here.
Eh?
So, cut here and here. The woman now said, Oga, a woman that would have stayed in the house. Cut it like this. Cut it straight.
I've cut it straight.
And head down.
Like this.
Yes, straight down.
Continue talking.
So the woman now said, Oga, a woman that would have lived with a man for so many years, then thinking that she's planning on her life with the man, only for a man to later see that he has another beautiful queen outside, and all her struggle that she has been struggling, the man will want to carry it and give to the. You don't do that thing like that, so that knife will not pass through your hand. See what I did. Wait. Oh, I should give you this one. My card don't finish. So as the woman was not talking, that a woman that will struggle with a man, after struggling with a man, you have struggled with a man for more than years. Name the years. It could be 10 years, 15 years. Name the years. And before you know it, a man will just go and carry another woman from nowhere to come and enjoy the benefits. Maybe you people were living in a thatched house before. When the man was not having money, he was humble. He was okay. He was looking at you as his struggling machine. When the man now have money, he will now start seeing you as a nagging wife. You know, men know how to men know how to portion blame when they want to do something. That is when they will know you as a nagging, not fit for them and whatever. So the woman was now talking. That no, that so many things are now happening that is making women now. Women need to think. And I was like, well, in every nonsense there is sense, so because when we are watching social media, we are seeing so many things. She now told the man that, oh yeah, now explain that to me. How will a woman, after struggling with a man for years, then all of a sudden the man will now start having a new woman and will now even want to push you away so that the woman will come in? That the man should explain that. So the man was just trying to like, at times it's not all men, at times it could be behavior. The lady now said, which behavior? The behavior that when you were not having anything. Keep that one. Behavior that when you were not having anything, two of you were living together, managing together. Is it that you did not see the behavior, or is because money now have come in, you want to come and use you now have egos? So she said that is the reason that she said all her struggles will go for her children, all her time, all her waiting. But the man could not really defend it too. The man could not really defend it because the woman gave points, and I was like, okay, let me come and discuss with my people here. If you now are in this kind of we are all mothers now. Most of us watching are mothers, and those that have not put to bed, they will still put to bed. What's your take on this? Is it your children you will sacrifice more time for, or you will share it for you and or you will share it for you and your husband? So that particular talk really brought up so many arguments. And for me, I think I really buy that woman's idea, because so many men are just funny. Very, very funny. Funny in the sense that so many men, no, not all men, so many. And the way things are happening now, if you notice, my people, our forefathers, if they married many wives, they were able to share lands where everybody will have their farm to go and farm, you know. So, and they were able to make it in a way that this one will not affect another, the second wife or third wife, like that. But this our generation now, you guys can see that divorce is everywhere, because every day newborn babies are coming out, and every day, because I want to do zobo, that was why I bought the ones that are ripe already, very ripe, so that I can boil it. So every day newborn babies are coming out, and we have so many women. So that is why you're seeing that men cannot control themselves. Even the ones that will take vow, after the vow, story for the gods, it's now turned to a kind a home that is violence, or it will turn to. So they were now debating, arguing on it, and the lady keeps saying that me, my children first. So my beautiful people, as you are watching, please, what's your own take? What's your priority as a mother who is in the house? You have your husband in the house also, which one are you going to do it 50-50 for them? Are you going to do it 70-30? Are you what you want to be sincere? Oh? Don't just tell me the one you want to tell me. So while we're talking, let me take this. I want to do Zobo. Watching, let's go. What happened?
Carry camera.
Yes, bring the camera gently. Don't turn it, gently.
Yes.
Not gently. Yeah, you're watching. So my beautiful people, I already had my big pots. And come close, bend the camera. Let me show you. That's why I did it like this. Yes, I had a pail already. Hold it. And I'm going to be pouring in this inside the pot because this Zobo, it goes sweet. Don't shake your hand, Baba. So I'll be adding enough water inside. Let me see, add more water. Yes. This is my Zobo leaf. Hold the camera. My Zobo leaf, and I'm putting it inside. And let's add water inside the pot. You can prepare natural homemade recipe at home so that your children will not be taking too much of yeah, go and fetch me water. Okay, let's hold it and bring more water. So my beautiful people, hold it like this, don't bend it. So as the lady was down saying all those things, I was now wondering. Now the man now asked her that when your children are now of age and not in the house anymore, how would you now do? She said that time she will now focus on the husband. She will know that now she have done the one that she could do for the children, and at least they are no more in the house. So me, I was now like men. So many men were now angry. Hold on. Yes. Good. And we are going to be, hold this. We are going to be still adding more water. Oh. Because I was there. Let's put lightning. Yeah, so we are here and we'll be taking it back. So let's cover the pot. And yeah, go back. Yes, so yeah, take down. Set it back. It's okay. Yeah, so prepare with me our wonderful Zobo, my beautiful people. Yes, let's come back to our gist. Yeah, check it very well.
Yes.
So the lady now was just talking. My home is a home of fruits. I love fruits so much. So therefore, whenever I go to the market, I must make sure that I get anyhow small. So come and eat with us. Come and enjoy UK family show. Leave that thing and come back here. So that you see what I'm doing. Come and enjoy UK family show, home of good recipes. home of taking care of yourself with natural fruits. Yes, so if you want this, yeah, take, my beautiful people. I'm giving my people here. You long. Take. See how they long. This thing long go. This thing why long like this? Hi, Jonathan Collins. How are you doing today? I'm fine. You see this cucumber long? Come on, I'll talk about that. So the woman was now she really sounded so serious that all her savings, all her waiting, all to the extent that she was saying that even if I buy property now, my dear, I'm putting in my children's name. Men are very, very dangerous. I was like, hey, this woman. So you are your husband now. She said, no. A lot of things are happening. I was now, in argument where people are saying something. Sometimes they are truths. They are saying truths when they are saying something because of the way men really deals with women. So the thing is now making women now to think that marriage, in fact, people are now classifying marriage is not even the way it was before. Marriage is like people are just doing, oh, let me just get married. When I don't enter my marriage, at least make I just enter marriage, make I born. They are not doing it for love anymore. Jonathan Collins, thank you for joining. Abenishe. Which one Abenishe? Which tribe? Okay, Scotland. Okay. All right, thank you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm reading it here for you.
Okay.
Please like the video as you're coming. So, the men are really showing women shaggy, Up to the extent that now, as women are living in the house with their spouse or with their husband, they are now being so very, very careful. Now they will say, okay, we don't marry. Love, they one side. Let's face reality, because the reality is that a woman you put to bed and you have to train your child, train your children, and as the love they sweet they go, they reduce, they sweet they go, they reduce, and as the more the age, the more the year is counting, how many years of anniversary, the more you start seeing that attitudes are coming out. And women, I am talking this generally on women. Women are now beating their chest. When you say, oh, let us do something together, or maybe a man brings up an idea, let's do something together. You go see some women, they might accept in the presence of the man, just let it not look as if they disobey their husband. But within them, when they look at what is happening around the world, they tend to know that it's either you plan for yourself or you live to regret. Abi, are they lie? So please drop your own comments. Drop your comments as you're coming in on this matters of saying. Kids first. Ethel said kids first. Wise of women. Let's say, sorry, the weather is cold. Everywhere is cold. They say kids first, so wise of women. Una agree with that talk? Una agree with that talk? Men don't really show women. Maybe like say women. No. Let's be sincere. Let's face facts. This one is not mere video. Let's face facts. Let's talk. Do you agree with that? Kids first. You plan. You put your name, the things you have in the name of your kids. But don't forget that the husband too will also put the things he have in the name of the children. So if you are in this kind of relationship or marriage whereby maybe you see that some men are so mean that they are so secretive that the woman does not even know what they are doing at the back. Like maybe a man is married to the wife. Why don't you come and put this in the fridge? Oh. Guys, come and eat. Oh, yeah, remove one. Let it still be there. Yeah, remove.
I'll remove later.
Okay, put it in the fridge. So, men are now doing things. A man would marry a wife. Before you know, he's investing more outside for a woman. When you are here struggling, your name is called struggler. Your name is called builder. Shall we say women are in a build house? So your name is called builder. Why the ones outside are the slave queen, enjoyment people? So when you now look at some things that a man might even go outside, get car for a woman outside, but you never buy for a wife. He will buy things, take them out to eateries, satisfy them, but his home house, they don't even have Indomie. They don't have even a carton of Indomie, but he's ready to spend money outside just to please a woman. And when you now look at those kind of things, so many men are so, let me use the word selfish to themselves. Not just selfish to themselves, because if you have a wife, you cannot satisfy your wife in the house, but you can take another woman to maybe a drinking parlor, you buy big fish, you buy drinks, you will enjoy yourself. Everybody know that things are expensive now, so let me just use for example, you're buying a big fish of one fish, which is about 5,000 or 6,000 depending on the area. Some area might even be 12,000 for one fish there, because it's a joint. And this is the same man that when he comes home and you tell him that, oh, we don't have this one, we don't have this, and he will pick up quarrel. You might even pick up, will tell you, where do you see money? Where do you see money? They don't always have money, but they always have that money to go outside. Wow, Vivian TV, thank you for joining. He said you are so beautiful with this look. Wow. Thank you. I used my hair. Just said let me do something simple. I didn't know it was going to make me so beautiful. Thank you. So when you tell a man, oh, we don't have this, let me use for example now. What's the easiest thing you can use? Maybe rice and garri. Let me just use that one, because that one, no matter how it be, for those that eat garri or for those that eat semo, so no matter how it be, rice. Maybe the man comes home and you said, this one is finished. That only you telling him that only you telling him that alone will change his mood. Only you telling him that this one is finished. You now mention it will change his mood. Is that person supposed to be those kind of men? What are you supposed to call them? What are you supposed to call them? You come back to your house. Even if you say the kitchen is for the women, kitchen is for the woman and the man, because you are the head of the house, and you should be able to once in a while pass through your kitchen, peep, check things. Nobody is saying you cannot touch. You shake the carton of things, shake bags and see, or just peep round to see the level of the things, the way they are reducing. So when you enter your house as a man, and maybe after eating, after discussing, they now tell you, this one don't finish, you change face. Who are you changing the face for? Because they will even use it and tell you, no money, where do you see money? But these are the same people who will go out eateries, will carry side chick to eateries. I stumbled upon one video where a lady went to an eatery and caught the husband. And this is the husband who said he did not have money in the house to give this lady. Now this lady went to the eatery and saw the husband with a side chick. I saw the husband with a side chick. And the next thing, she first of all dragged the food from the side chick and keep one corner and say, it is you that is eating my husband's money. And later, she didn't fight the side chick, and she told the husband, so you, that you said you don't have money, you said you are, the man I think was on fasting something, he was not eating, but the side chick was eating. You say you don't have money. The next thing the woman did was, waiter, bring this, bring this, bring this. They started bringing. The woman said, do you have takeaway? Bring takeaway. And the woman carried almost like 4 to 5 packs of food. He said, let her carry her afternoon and her evening food. So that kind of thing, people were now talking about it that, if I was the one, I was the man, I would not pay. Why some women were batching, you a man. Some women were batching. No, that kind of thing will bring reaction. And the waiter was so. When the woman said, did you hear me? Bring this. The guy will go, bring it. Bring this. I said, when she has finished packing everything she wanted, she now told the man, yes, you can now come home and make noise. It's only to make noise in the house, you sabi. Make noise here. And the man did not even say a word till the woman finished packing that kind of thing. So now let's look at that kind of situation. You did not have money to give to your wife at home. You complain you don't have money. But your wife came and saw you with a side chick. With another, because they will not be ugly now. They are beautiful, beautiful babes. Saw you and you were now feeding the person with plates of food, but there was nothing in the house. So who will support that kind of man? Who will support? Men can go out. Nobody is saying men should not go out. Nobody is saying a man should not go out. But satisfy your house. Make sure that some little things, some things that like basically food, is not something that is supposed to bring quarrel. If you give your wife maybe monthly this, it will help her buy something in bulk. But if it's that one, some house, I know that some people, no matter how you preach for them, they prefer giving their wife today 500, tomorrow 500, or today 1,000, tomorrow 1,000. So when you give like that, and say me, I'm talking in Nigeria. When you give like that, and you expect her to cook meals, I beg, how that one, wetin that one go buy? Because some people will give 2,000 and will find themselves that they've done very, very well. So me, I used to tell women, if you want to collect money, you and your spouse, you and your husband, you can do it like this. At the end of the month, this one will bring this one will bring this. They made the man own plenty pass. Because in as much as you are a woman and you are in the house, no matter how it is, there's how maybe you were cooking in the kitchen, you were cooking, this one will finish. You go still dip from your pockets. You have to remove from your pocket and rush and buy it. Even as you're a woman, when a man has given you maybe pocket money, it's only few men that will go on the road. As they are coming back, they will hold something for leather. They come back house. Now only few men know. Why some will believe that as long as they've given you this so amount, if it is 20,000, if it is 50,000, if it is 100,000, it depends on the pocket. If they've given you, make you not call them again till the next month. So When you look at all those kind of things are things that will make a woman, in anyone you find yourself. Me, I used to thank those men. Excuse me. I used to thank those men that knows that no matter what it is their responsibility to cater for their wife and their children. I used to thank those men very well, because this journey of I love you, I love you, I love you, when picking on the day involved, when you people now started, financing things, that is where you now see the real man, and you see the real woman. And now, a woman who have children, definitely all her minds, all her thoughts, everything she's thinking is what the children are going to eat. Everything. The man will not be like that. Man, many men don't even care. How you take feed them, they don't want. They don't want no. The way you just go and tell them, if you just go and tell them any complaint, to just look as if you have pinched something from their body. So those things now have now made so many women to say, okay, you see some they hide their money. If you hide money for yourself, indicates. If you're hiding your money for yourself, indicates. You see women who will get special bank. We get special bank for household. The one maybe like say any small waiting you can run. So I am just on my own. I was just watching that conversation, and I was like, there is sense in this nonsense. Because I will now use the example of so many of the famous people we've known that maybe have married for 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, and all of a sudden you just hear a man claiming all the property. Some will even collect children join. Say, woman, your duty was just to come and born. If the woman's duty was just to come and born and give you an offspring, so you, the man, your own duty was what? Okay, to use her. After using her to achieve your own aim, you now discard her. So all those kind of things tend to make women, women start thinking different, I say it takes God. It takes God. When I see people that are happily in their homes, praising their wife, I mean men, and they give them kudos. And they give them kudos because the shegeme women they see no be here. So my lovely people watching, as you're watching, Ethel said, well said UK, this is a universal problem. You are correct. I hope women out there are listening and taking notes. I love your dress. Wow, today you're loving everything about me. Wow, thank you. So women, please, we are doing checks and balance. You understand? The other day I said it's good for a woman to have something doing, and I still repeat it. I repeat it because no matter how love sweet, it is sour. It is sour in the sense that there must be fracas, there must be argument, you must see attitudes either from the woman or from the man. Then if you are now a woman who is not doing anything, you're not finishing. Because you go beg, you go tire, and how many people are you going to beg? So it's better for a woman to do something. Then if you're doing something, in as much as say nobody know when you won't buy, you do, and make sure that you're planning for your own self first. Yourself first before your children. Yourself first. Because it is when you are healthy and looking good and sound and movable before you come dey talk about children o. Don't only just say, oh, for my children, and you're not taking care of your own self. Your own self is very, very important as a woman. So many deliberation. Hi, Mama Choice. Hello, Queen. Hello, everyone. Wetin cucumber dey do for your table? That one big o. Yes, so I said this one big o. Color. So you can see what I'm having here. Different sizes. Any one you choose, shape by shape. Yeah, so we had cucumber, we had waiting. So this one, if you are not careful, you will sleep and not wake up. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. So my people, I was now saying that so as women, whatever you're doing, please wisen up. Plan for yourself, plan for your children, plan for your husband. That is a man you know cares for you, not a man who does not care for you. Because marriage is sweet. Whether you marry, whether you no marry, I say if you have children, you understand, make sure you do everything to see that you're securing your children's future and also protecting your own self in case love goes sour. In case your honey can't tell you, say, your boobs don't sag, your face don't squeeze, your bum bum. You know, when they begin classify things, they will see you so inferior, not up to the standard of the one they have outside. And by that time, if you were carried on away, it go too bad. But if when in the do you know, say you on your own, you have any little thing to do for yourself and for your children and care for them, you know, go pay you well. You will not even be thinking about what he's doing, because you will just turn and look. When I turn and look my children, I am happy. When I turn and look myself, I am happy. When I turn and look myself, I have food to eat. What's the problem? Because the same cane they use beat A, now that same cane they will use beat B, no matter how the love sweet. So any woman that is watching me, I want to beg you, try as much as possible to invest in your own self, invest on your children. Nobody is saying you should not love your husband. No. Do, if you see that he is also doing for you, you do and put him. But if he's the one that is always complaining to drop money in the house, that money that is not dropping in the house, my dear, he's spending it outside. Lovely Lalas, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So when he says he doesn't have money, a man is working, a man is collecting 100,000, and the man will give the wife 30,000, 20,000, and go fan himself, say he don't do. Tell me, explain to me, waiting 20,000, 30,000 will do you and family when you alone will carry 90. I'm using example. Only you, the man, 90. Then a woman with children, 30, 20. Please, is that not wickedness? Is that not wickedness, my people? So, my people, if a woman have something doing, it will help her. When we are talking, I used to say that you can start something with any amount. Throw away pride, throw away shame. Don't look at what people will say. Don't look at how who will laugh at you and who will not laugh at you. Start up. Even Bible say, God say, I will bless the works of your hands. Now, when you don't want, For instance, we have people that are selling coconuts and corn. Yes, this rainy season, maybe say rain is falling everywhere now. People want something that is hot. So as you are walking on the street, say if you just see them boiling corn or roasting it, you must stop. And this is the season for those people to make their money, those that want to sell it. So everything is seasonal. You can do anything. I'm just using this one as the cheapest. I'm using it as the cheapest because that one you can use a little money and start it. And except say your village something they follow you, then go make you keep fire, keep begin roast corn. Nobody can stand for your front. Except say your village people, then send them come meet you. Who is that behind you? Who? Nobody is behind me. Or was it Fortune? Natasha Bolambo, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Lovely Lola said, of course, it's important to cultivate your family because that is an investment. Yes, thank you. Choice Mama said, very correct. Yes, thank you very much. So, like I said, it's only if your village people locate you, come meet you, now you go buy bag of corn or quarter bag for this rainy season. Set charcoal, put pan, begin dry am, then people no go come stand dey buy. So in everything you still need to pray over it. But if you beat your chest and say, this is what I want to do, you will even see money that you'll be happy. If you buy quarter bag, you sell and finish, it will push you to buy half bag. You can't sell and finish, it don't go now. So if you want to do something like that, you just look for a very busy junction. You can do it. Don't forget I said throw away pride, throw away ego. Throw away say dem go laugh me, because dem go laugh me, na im go make so many women dey still dey suffer for house. Go dey fight anyhow with man. Man that will see that if you are not doing anything, he will want to use you as rag. Even those that are doing something, they will still want to use you as rag. So if you know that you are a woman, you don't have something to do, walk up to somebody, ask the person, how much did you use to start this corn business? How much did you use to start? Okay, like I bought the video. I started this video with pineapple. I was going on the road. I saw a woman dropped back of pineapple. I was now selling it. She was selling to 200, 300. I was like, hey, pineapple. That was where I stand. I carried 3. And I even requested, as they were peeling itself, I said, no, I want peels. I stand there. So I bought. I had to buy and also collect because they were peeling my present. And before you know, people gathered her because she was selling them cheap. And you know, this time too is the time for pineapple. I also saw cucumber. I bought. So there are different kinds of business if you don't have an office work. And most of us, if we will just go and sit in the office at the end of the month, now 30,000 will be collect. Think and well. Think and well. If you are going to the office, you pay transport to your office, and then they pay you 30,000 naira for this our reach, for this cry period for everybody. Everybody is crying. Think and well. You can still be doing that office work and still put somebody in a place to do something for you. So think and well, because God, I have stories that today I used to thank God that stage was stage. There was a stage for so many things in my life. So I normally encourage people, and I will tell you that when you see something happening, learn from it. Don't wait for it to come and hit you. Learn from it. If you're a man living with, if you're a woman living with your man is always complaining in the house. Your man is always going outside to spend and he doesn't give you. Use your brain. Wise up. They say women they get house. Yes. women don't get house, but that is the house that you build well, so that when you are working, people will look at your children, they will not say, okay, this woman they try. Not the one that you will stay and be depending on the man. If he don't give you, you no good. So I want to use this medium to tell women that from the beginning of the video, listen very well. That so many women will invest with their husband, plan with them. So many say, but now then when they pack the money they give man. I know of an incident. A woman got a land, built the house in her husband's name. In her husband's name, not her own name, because she don't marry the man. They don't marry. They have 2 children. Wetin can happen at last? Oga go carry another babe, come put for the house. Then go, is it court they went to or where? Fortunately for the woman, the names in the things were the husband's name, but she was the one working. She was the one working. And as the man bring in another woman, wetin you wan do? Na to fight, abi na to remain there, abi na to do it. I know that there are some women maybe say head for touch. They go set that place ablaze, make the money go. But this one just know that she have a son. But another thing is, what of if that second woman that they brought into the house come and buy your own son? What of if she can't buy your own son just to inherit everything for her own pikin? So all those things are just lessons for us. Very big lesson for women. Do anything you want to do. Take care of your children. Invest on yourself first. Then come continue with your children. Then come add your husband. As if we say, they tell us in a men's world, it's a man's world. A man can do anything he wants to do. It's only women that cannot do what they can do. And if you now notice what is happening now, women now are now the kurukere self. The kurukere now that women are doing it be like say one can even pass the men, no, since they say it's a man's world. Because if you show your wife that you care for her, you love her, you are there for her, I don't think the woman will want to be funny. It's only people that shows their wife that, oh, they are so wise, they can marry as many as they can, do as they like. Now those kind of one I know say women too can go extra miles to deal with them. So may God not help, may God not let us see all those kind of things. And don't forget, guys, as you're watching, like this video, subscribe to UK Family Show. I was also showing you guys something. So let's move down and also see how our Zobo is doing on the fire. Yes, we had to do this. It won't start whenever they boil. So this is what I'm doing in the house. Light is not bright here. So I'll allow this boil, and I will even add more water. I'll add water to this level, and I will allow it keep boiling. I want to prepare natural zobo for the family. Yes. Who is calling this night? Who is calling this night? Yes, so. Now set. Okay. So my lovely people, Mama is just saying this so that our women will be guided at home. That even zobo I showed you, you can also do it at home. You can also do it and sell. Many people are selling it also. Many people are using zobo to live. Many people are using kunu to survive. Many people are using so many things to live their life as a wife. So I am telling all our women in the house that stay strong for your children. If man no dey available, leave am make you go waka and waka. You too stand up, find food make you go chop. When you live healthy, you eat good food, you will stay long for your children. So as you are joining us and listening, may God bless you all, because we know they pray. If you are a mother, that is why I said whether married or not married, as long as you are a mother, you know what I'm talking about, because a child will need this, a child will need this, a child will need this. If it is the children that cannot stay without drinking tea and bread, oh my God, you are finished. You know, there are some children that cannot stay. Tea and bread, they go. And you know how much bread is now. You know how much Milo is. Milk. So when you look at all those kind of things, nobody will tell you. But even if you were not encouraged by anyone, maybe you never knew what to do, I want to tell you that you could. If you cannot go that, let me just put it that, if you cannot descend so low, because you cannot descend so low to sell corn. And I want to tell you that those people selling corn, they are making good money. So if you don't want to do that one, because it'll be low, you can do zobo, kunu, bottled drinks, water, with small money, 20,000. Don't start. Una dey hear, so that you know what they fear. You will not be scared. Where do I get money? No. 20,000 can start that. Even 20,000 is too much. If you want to start something like that, zobo, kunuaya, bottled drinks, bottled water, pure water, corn, agbado, no be so they call it corn, pineapple, coconut, fruit, tomato, fresh tomato in basket, fresh pepper. Madam, I just say, pick up. You get as a stand up, pick up your broken pieces. Gather yourself and think, what do I want to do? What can I do? So among all these things, there must be one that you can do. Okay, now another one is people sell fish, ice fish. You just go carry carton. Some will go carry half carton. That is women, and they are surviving with it. And when you do it, come back and tell UK that that's your advice. It will help you. So that is what Mama have to tell our beautiful people, our women in the house. And for the take home, take home. Anyhow you want to do it, take home. Yes. So thank you for joining Mama of Boys in this live streaming. If you're watching, you can always support anybody you know that is not doing anything. Yes. If you're watching, you can always support anybody. That's una dash money, una fit dash people that are willing to do something, because so many people are even scared to ask, but they are dying in silence. So women, don't die in silence. Speak up. Out of 10, 2 might answer you when you ask for favor. So I'll always come out to encourage our women so that we will not always be lamenting. Women lament a lot. We are facing a lot. But when you have something doing to keep you busy, no matter how, you start making yourself happy. Nobody will make you happy now. You have to make your own self happy. It is you that will make yourself happy. So you have to choose and be determined that I want to be happy. And even people that are doing cleaner, now work. Don't just sit in the house and say, I don't get work, I don't get wetin to do. If you don't come out, go find wetin to do, you don't go see. So you must go out When you go out, when you stand at the when you go to the market, just stand in the market. You go to the market to buy something. Just you enter market. As you enter market, stand. Give yourself 5 minutes. When you turn here, go see. Turn here, go see. Turn here, okrika shoe, okrika cloth, tomato, okra. There is no how you will leave that market that you will not see one thing you can do. So if you do not know what to do, go to the market. Stay in the market, survey, ask questions, then go back home and think of what you can do. So my lovely people, thank you for joining us. God bless you. Bless your families. Bless all women. Keep protecting all mothers. Because mothers, we are great. There is no mother that, if you like, be the quiet mother. When once you start having children, you must not be talkative. Children must make you talk. And if you don't know how to control yourself, that's why you go to beat them. So God bless all mothers. Mama Voice is saying thank you for joining us. We love you. See you guys in our next video. Bye. Make your choice. See the size, any size you like. Make your choice. Bye.